Welcome back, LFE Live Part 2. If you left us on the last link and you're watching this and you know somebody, one of the 4 people who are watching us all night, get them back over here with us. LFE Live Part 2, second half. There you go. Gotta see you, Coach. Gotta see you, Coach. Gotta make sure you see the bat. You know, I'm gonna move it down a little bit. The Prince of LFE kind of ruined our swag here. We do have a special guest visitor coming over in about.
Guest appearances are being made.
Guest appearances are being made. Big things. Big things are happening here. Big things. Big things. This seat is now open. It will not be open for very long. We will be having a special guest appearance here.
After the train goes by.
Once the train goes by. Those of you who live in Morrisville like me, you can hear the train right now. Our special guest is stuck behind the train. Here we go. Second half. Let's do this. Start off with a little down screen. Oh, skip it. Oh, that's good. Again, try to listen to the announcers talk about this offense. It's pretty hysterical.
Push, push. There you go.
There you go. Look up. Finish. Good finish. One of our guards finishes like that now.
Yep.
Couldn't finish like that.
Euros.
Couldn't finish like that before. Still, defense not that great. I'm not impressed solely by that.
Stop ball. Somebody has to stop ball. Oh.
Finish. Just finish. Still only +6. Still not enough for me, if you ask me. Short corner. Let's play a game where we just count how many times in the bottom of a zone a short corner is open.
That's just it's not needed. Pass isn't needed.
Just move the ball.
Swing the ball.
Just swing the ball. Isn't that like a pretty solid basketball rule? Don't ever enter the ball from the top of the key to the post.
It's never going to work.
It's just not there. It's just not there, really. It may look like it's there. All right, there's that dribble handoff again. You see that? They start with that a lot. I like that.
They try to dribble handoff, feed the post, and then back cut that.
By the way, that is rule 9? No, 11 or 12, the dribble handoff, that if the girl with the basketball turns her back to the basket, that is signaling you to dribble handoff.
She's tough down there.
She is really tough. I'm very impressed by her.
She's tough.
She is really tough. I wonder how big she is. She looks like she's got to be at least.
She's got good size. I know
She's got to be at least 6'5", 6'3", 6'4". Oh, read line. There it is. Now they're in the zone. Now we're still hooking and looking. Laker cut. Caitlin.
Perfect.
Get on that comment board and talk about that Laker cut. How about that Laker cut? Why is it open, though? It's open because we cut off of the post.
Again, she's 5'5". Doesn't matter how big you are.
It really doesn't.
If you make a good cut, you're fine.
It really doesn't matter how big you are. You are right. It doesn't matter, really.
Oh, don't go through her shoulder.
Special guest on his way. Coach Stone, you got the ring.
I got it. Oh, find her. Yup. Make her step up. Make a decision. Right there. It's perfect. Oh, step. No reason to foul there. There you go. Push. There you go. Somebody stop ball. Yep. Make a decision. Again, it's the same thing we do. 2-on-1. Make her make a decision and step. Special guest is here. Here coming down.
Special guest entering the Wayne's World set. Coach Homan is in the building.
What's up, dude?
Yes, he is.
I hope I got some shades.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Here they are.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Better have some shades.
We got your whiteboard, Coach. Here you go. Whiteboard for you. You want to draw something up for them? There you go. Got your marker. I already sent out the Twitter information. Any Twitter questions?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're ready to go down here.
We're all right down here.
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
I'm just glad that you guys are ready to go in case anyone tries to beat us up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know what I was gonna say, so
You
I gotta
never
make
know.
sure.
We got bats.
Belts.
Dave
Cut it off.
sent a message with the bell. Just messages being sent. That's
Yep.
all.
For our 2 viewers out there
Yeah.
who are passionate viewers, got a couple.
Present?
This one?
That's just decoration.
No, it's just decoration. I'm trying to set the ambiance.
I felt like my kids were tossing it around last time we were here.
They were. That's why the rim doesn't. The rim doesn't stand up
Oh,
anymore.
we did that?
Jolie had a couple dunks on here.
She was throwing down.
Yeah,
What do you expect?
I saw her with a nice jump shot at the bitty ball too.
Yeah.
Scraping across, open step to the center of the lane.
She just wanted to get to the middle every time.
How about that team you guys played against last week?
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of first graders.
They're over the salary cap.
A lot of first graders. Yeah.
They are over the cap.
They put the super team together.
Yeah. Olivia, and Emily.
Yeah, they can
Olivia
play.
Cerniak can ball. Emily Pinero can ball.
They were all taking pay cuts to get on the
And they-
same squad.
And
We did a
they
good
stayed.
job. We battled.
You
We
did.
battled.
And they stayed after too. They watched
Yeah.
the whole.
Yeah.
They watched the whole scrimmage that we put on.
The one little girl I coached in soccer, Brianna, is on that team, and Brianna told me at the end of the game that they had 11 baskets and we had 3. I could always count on Brianna to count the score at all times. So Brianna was a dominant force in soccer. She scored like 100 goals this year. So she always knew how many she had too.
Nice.
Look at that Laker cut.
This chick Doolittle is really good.
Isn't she though? And the 5'4" point guard,
Yeah.
whoever that is, number 15. We called her out at the beginning of the broadcast. She's
Does
just Laker
everything.
cutting off everything.
Circle moving every drive.
This girl's name, Samantha Logic. Yeah, because it's much better than that.
And the interesting thing is her movements aren't very logical. She
No.
doesn't follow many of the rules.
Going 2-2-1 here, 2-2-1 3/4 court. Get back to the middle 21. Nice. Just run some clock, make one some clock.
Play a lot of zone.
Yeah. And it's real soft zone
They
too.
play a lot of zone.
Real soft.
You don't like that too much. Shot clock changes some things defensively too.
Again, short corner has been open still. Short corner has been wide open.
And this big girl's
And this
dominating them
girl,
on the
number
glass.
22, is
I saw her whack 51 in the head right before I
Yeah.
left.
yeah, she is tough.
Mollywopped her right in the head.
They have no answer for her. They have absolutely zero answer for her.
Well, the other girl's too good too, right? The guard, Smith.
Yeah.
Shannon Smith, is that her name?
My dad compared the Iowa coach. Said she looks like Jane Lynch a little bit from Glee.
She does look like
Kind of has a Jane Lynch. Look at this. Here she is again. Look at the feet.
She's,
Oh,
she's a freshman too. Is
is she really?
Yeah, I think 15's a freshman.
Man,
Either
she's
There's a
15
bunch of them.
Either
There's one
15 or
upper classman.
21. Either 15 or 21 is a freshman.
21 could shoot it.
Setting her up the
Oh,
whole way.
nice. Oh, there it is. Nice feet.
She set her up on the break the whole way. She was looking the other way the whole way. She set that up.
Oh,
Yeah, they love, and that we were talking about earlier about how our offense isn't predicated on shooting a lot of threes, but because of the pressure that we put on the rim, things just open up. Good hustle.
Yeah.
again, on the floor.
First,
Nope.
but Michigan on the floor first.
We had practice tonight. Fifth and sixth graders.
Combined,
Yeah,
how was that?
it was good. Yeah, it was good.
At
A
Manor?
lot of reaction drills. Yeah, we got through layers 1 to 5 the whole way through. So
That's
a lot of drives, a lot of draft drives and post slides and stuff. So it was good.
We've been working that. We've been working those post slides
Both sides.
and
Crazy.
boom 1-2s on the
Yeah.
baseline, like open
Yeah.
step to the baseline, boom 1-2s, and then post slides right out to the top of the key, to the elbow.
We went 4 versus 5 defensive shell at the end too, to get us out of the habit of
Yeah.
locating our girl. We gotta
We gotta start
see
doing that.
the need, and feel the need, and that's it. You gotta take 2 sometimes.
You said it. Who's the most dangerous?
Yeah.
Who's the
So that was
most
good.
dangerous?
They picked it up. Too.
Did you mix them up? You played them
Yeah, I mixed
in a
them.
mix.
Well, I walk in and 5th graders on this end, 6th graders on that end. I blew the whistle. I'm like, nope,
That's how it was on
That's not-
Tuesday.
that's not gonna work.
That is how it
That's not gonna
was.
work, so I mixed them all up right away. So yeah, I had them. I mean, they worked in 2 groups at either basket the whole practice, and they were mixed. They were mixed the whole practice. And I walked down after I mixed them up. I said, the 6th grade, you guys are the older ones. So you get to introduce yourselves.
You have to set the tempo.
To the charge here.
How was their speed and their quickness into all their stuff? Because it was great on Tuesday.
I made it a point. It was kind of the point of emphasis. I was yelling at them, do it faster. So that was kind of the whole thing. So yeah, it was good.
What time did you guys start? What time was your practice at?
7:30. We went 7:30 to 9:15, which in Coach Helman's time is about 9:20.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
So,
We figured you were going until 10 tonight.
We thought it was going to be a 10er. That's what I thought. I knew you wanted to come here, so I knew you had to get here.
one of the girls asked at like 8:15, and I was like, midnight. Right around then, and she's like, I get the face like, what? Is he serious? I would. But.
I would, yeah. So if we had it, if we had the gym. We were talking about before they showed the start of the second quarter. The start of the second half, they showed a display of the top scores for Iowa and about how they have 4 players scoring averaging 15 or more points.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's what it does. That's what it does. There's not one player who stands still. Everybody moves.
Well, I heard it before I left too that they had 13 made baskets and had assists on 10 of the 13 made baskets. So
Yep.
That's good.
And they Michigan threw in a little zone, and the possessions where Iowa didn't run the ideas and didn't run the rules, they were stagnant. And then all of a sudden it was like a light went off. They started hooking and looking.
It was a 4-point game then.
And it was
12 to 4.
Changed the face of the game. See, here's a little zone. You get that high.
There it is. Get that spot.
Get out. Now get
that spot.
Yeah, there you go.
Still there.
There.
Her rule was
There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh.
That's good.
Pin. You see
Oh,
that pin?
yeah. You see the pin?
Nope.
That pin was ridiculous.
Little sneak. She snuck in. See, that's the thing. You lull them to sleep with that hook and look, and then you all of a sudden snake out of that hook and look to a pin.
Yeah, and 25s, because, you know, you can customize the rules for the girls, especially when they play zone. 25 is definitely 2 passes, then get out. 20, 22.
There it is. Oh, did you see the pin?
The pin was nice.
She snuck right in.
Yeah, she got her good there.
Yeah, that hunt for the pins.
Mm-hmm.
Hunt for the pins.
Now they're all right.
Yep. How about that? That was maybe the best clip that we've seen all night.
Oh, yeah.
That was to a T. We need to start putting that in. We were just talking about using picks. Oh, watch 21 spot up. Yep. Oh, I thought it was good. She's tough, Logic.
Yeah, she is.
Logic is tough.
Oh, she wanted to.
Good decision. There's another pin.
Another pin.
She's got the green light. Absolute green light.
Coach Lynch wanted it too.
Nice pass.
Coach Lynch had the fist pump before it was down. It was halfway down, and Coach Lynch was fist pumping it.
You know what else too? You can. I mean, you've been running it longer than I have, but you can say, look at the conditioning that Iowa's in. You can see that second gear now.
Yeah, they're in shape.
They're in shape because they run. That's all they do is just run the offense.
Oh.
The offense is the conditioning. Look at this pass. Nice hustle.
Just trying to fight for the ball.
Terrible replay.
Yeah.
Didn't really show us anything.
What is this? What is this? Coach Costanzo's laptop camera?
Showed the hustle play.
With the-
Much else.
The high quality that we're working with here in the Costanzo cave.
Oh, yeah.
We got 6th grader Mark on camera.
Oh, yes.
6th
Yes.
grade Mark on the cam.
They do lack size. They lack some size. Doolittle is there.
Yeah, it's Doolittle. That's it. The other girl, 25, is pretty tall, but that's it.
I think they have a
She's
young.
soft too, though.
Yeah, I think they have a young
pushed
girl. They have a young, like a young freshman who comes in when they both in foul trouble. Nice, another pin. Oh,
Back
read line.
line.
There's another read line. Read liner 15. Read line in the corner. Oh, nice back screen.
Well,
He's
hands.
trying to ball.
Stop ball.
That was pretty poor transition defense right there.
Michigan coach is quite amusing as well.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
jumping up and down,
She's hyper
stamping
over
her
there.
feet.
She's real high.
She's got some athleticism too, 22. She's not just big.
Yeah, she was running the floor really well there. Coach Lynch.
She is.
That's not her name, but it is now.
Oh, nice. Is this Mitch McGarry's sister? The lefty?
Freestyle flat top.
Yeah. I wonder if I was thinking. I wonder if Iowa recruits a lot of read and react high schools.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. We should just email Rick, and just say, give me a list of everyone you know who runs this. College programs, high school programs, everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we run it. So, we're part of the tribe.
We are part of the tribe. That is a good point.
That's why I want to know.
Zone, little
So that
zone.
we can watch.
There it is. Right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Yep.
Nice. She might have traveled.
Buddy system. They're good at the buddy system too.
Yeah.
How about that little play there? It goes to show that if you're like a 6'4" girl, and you have a couple skills, you can play college basketball, like high D1 college basketball. For sure.
It's true.
Really short baseline. It's the first time number 3 moved her feet on the baseline too.
Yeah. How big is 25? She's probably about 6'4".
Yeah.
And that was not a great post move.
No, that didn't look pretty at all.
Yeah.
Nice touch on it, but she looked like she was about to fall over.
Right. So there is that opening. And then in Logic's case, if you're just tough, just be tough.
Iowa rotates girls in and out.
Yeah.
There's lots of in and out, lots of substituting. Oh, Larry, grab it. She's always on the floor. 15, always scrapping.
Yeah, she does all the little things. She always constantly Laker cuts, as one of the girls watching right now likes to point out. She mentioned to me the other day, oh, nice pin.
You see this tweet from Wayne?
No.
This tweet is. He made it get an invite. Should be even more mad if you get a pair of sunglasses.
We'll give out his Twitter.
Oh,
She
she
got
took
it
a
off.
shot.
Get that for 4 on 5. That's what we drew today.
There you go.
We need to shout out his Twitter handle as a promotion, just as promotion. That's phenomenal. He can come over right now. Coach, you're more than welcome. Always welcome in the Costanzo Cave. Always welcome in the Costanzo Cave. By the way, Coach, you are one of 3 viewers watching right now. So you are our audience.
The other 2 are our wives. It's cool.
That's all right. It's worth it. By the way, this also saves on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
So if you would like to rewatch this riveting all cable access
I was
television,
going to ask you if it saves.
it saves.
Nice.
Oh, it saves. Oh, it saves. Which is both dangerous and exciting at the same time. The first time we had a delay, just in case. I put a delay on it.
Oh, yeah?
Put a minute delay on it.
In case what?
Who knows?
I don't know. He's got the bad. He's got the bad. I don't know what's going on. People are coming in. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Was Christopher here?
Christopher was here. Christopher, the Prince of LFE, was here. So we put a minute delay on it, and then I realized midway through, everything we're saying is happening a minute. We're a minute afterwards. So I told the fans out there, all 6 of them, that if they wanted to be with us live, they have to pause their TV and rewind or pause and wait for a minute. But now we're live. Now we are live. Now we are live. The glitch was fixed.
Did you see the Tom Brady press conference today?
I did. It was
awesome.
It was evasive, to say the least.
What's so fun? Like, can you imagine being a reporter and having to come up with like 65 different questions regarding the inflation of football?
Yes, yeah.
So at what point did you realize that the balls were deflated?
People wonder why Marshawn Lynch just does not answer
that's
any
a good point.
questions.
That's a good point.
I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't say anything. I would do like Ricky Williams used to, leave my helmet on with the
with the visor, with the visor over. Yeah. And take the fine.
And they try. So I don't even know how they do it. To be an athlete and to have to be so polite to them. And again, the media people are just trying to do their job and get the stories like that. But it's the same question.
I love too
that
the ESPN telecast is showing the like 20-year-old intern that's holding the ball. So he essentially is throwing this kid under the bus. This kid with a fresh lineup. He's got a fresh lineup and he's picking balls out of this bag, just trying to make $1.
Yeah, it was terrible. And like the only thing that I had a hard time with the reporters is like the amount of outrage in their voices.
Yes.
As they ask the questions, they're talking about footballs.
Yeah.
in a 40-point game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a 10-point game. That's all
I said,
serious
to
here.
I said to my brother-in-law today, as we were walking in, because we were listening to parts of it on the radio, we were walking to practice, and like, listen, all I would have said if I was Tom Brady is, you guys know that the Colts scored 7 points, right?
Right.
And in an AFC Championship game, if you score 7 points,
You
you
lose.
shouldn't expect to win.
Yeah, you lose.
Doesn't matter if doesn't matter if we were using tennis balls. None of that matters.
Yeah, you
So,
lose.
just
Oh, shoot it.
It's comical.
See, you see that? It's logic. It's logic a lot.
Now she was
Now they're in a
trying
zone.
X-cut.
Now they're in a zone. They do that X cut a lot, by the way.
Yeah, they did it a lot the other day because Michigan State did a good job of jamming every cut. Michigan State was really standing.
Wow,
this girl is
great finish. It's a great finish. There you go. Get into her body.
Michigan State bumped every single cut
Nice step.
All day.
Sheesh.
That's one difference about the women's game too. Right there is that mid-range jumper is a real good shot. It's a high percentage shot. They knocked that down.
So our team doesn't do now.
Yeah, we get that.
We get too deep every time.
We overdrive. Nice
Yeah.
buddy system there. Yeah, we overdrive. We constantly overdrive. Oh, nice
Oh, good
pass. Break this open.
I'll open it up a little bit.
Break this open.
Michigan looking a little tired.
They are. It's conditioning.
They played 6 girls all night.
That's true.
Everybody that is committed to running, they
Cool.
pass the ball so well, finding
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, dunk it.
I thought she was going to dunk.
I thought she was going to mash it.
Seems like she looked twice.
Again, the best, if you listen, as I told our 2 viewers once before, if you mute it and you listen to if you mute us and you listen to the announcers describe the offense,
Yeah, they're praising it.
they move the ball so well.
Jay Lynch. Coach Lynch, all fist bumps.
Again, that inside out.
Yeah.
Get the ball to the high post, look opposite. See, inside high post, chin it. See her chin it,
Yep.
coach?
Logic wide open outside, Logic
She
ready
whipped that thing.
to pull the trigger. Everything going right here.
Yeah, like I would love to send an email to these guys and say, hey, we're a tribe member.
Yeah.
Come check us out.
Hopefully in a bunch of years we can say, listen, we got 3-4 girls that you should definitely be here to take a look at.
Yeah.
They run the system. They know everything.
They know everything. They know all layers. Oh,
Oh.
nice cut.
They know everything. They know all the vocab.
Look
They know
at that.
everything.
Look,
She was getting that short corner.
Yep.
It's a good possession. It's just not the finish.
their post players circle move inside the post
Yeah.
so well. Remember that? That's like, isn't that like the last rule? Isn't that rule like number 21, advanced post slides?
Post slides, yeah, it's like 17 or 18.
They advance post slides so well. They start on if they start on the short corner and there's a drive short corner, they get all the way to the high post and then circle all the way back around to the same short corner. Yeah, they're very skilled at that.
We should put in that power dribble handoff player too.
Mhm.
Yep.
Just as a way to initiate offense. They did it a couple times earlier when they were kind of like just sort of dribbling around the perimeter. The wings were getting pressured a little bit. They just went right into power drive mode and went dribble handoff.
They did it a lot against Michigan State on Sunday too. Did it a ton against Michigan State.
I mean, before we started running the system, we used to use dribble handoffs all the time. It's not that hard to teach the girls to do it. Yeah, nobody helps.
Stopping her, and she just takes it all the way to the rim. 13 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds.
Coach D-Moore.
She had the first triple-double of her career.
I would love to have the speed and agility angle in here with Coach D. By the way, recent Neshaminy Hall of Famer.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should actually technically call him HOF D-Moore.
Yeah, he should change his Twitter handle.
He should. That should be it. Oh, look at the movement. Again, they're in a zone. It doesn't matter.
Here, ooh,
Hook and look. Let's hook.
that out.
Oh, stay there. 2-5. Oh, pin. Oh, there she is. Buddy system. Oh,
That Laker cut was ridiculous.
how about it, man?
Yeah, it's,
Do you see what she's saying?
yeah,
It doesn't matter who's
all
in the game.
unselfish.
It does not matter who is in the game. But it's only 11 because on the defensive end, can't get stops. Look at this. Whew.
Yuck. That's awesome.
The minute she turns her back to you,
Coach Lynch.
Coach Lynch, the minute she turns her back to you, that's it. She's done. She's toast.
Yeah, I made a big deal when I practiced tonight with the sixth graders because that's not something that we do consistently. We don't get the ball to the post consistently, first of all, and when we do, we stand most of the time. So
We're getting better at that.
we spent like 20 minutes on that.
We talked about the other day with the sixth graders that about that corner girl creeping in, getting impatient and creeping.
We went shell drill tonight, and I had them creeping in. I'm like, listen, and I said to them specifically, Bryn and Izzy, I'm like, you two are the creepers. I'm like, get back out your spot.
Yeah. Well, what I did with them is every time they moved off their dot, they came out. So I had a new sub waiting, and by the end of it, they were taking themselves out. Yep, I creeped in. Paige at one point just threw her hands up and walked off the court, and Avery stepped right in.
Nice. Sound good as.
Maybe we get some. By the way, I just want to let you know. Maybe we get some Iowa coverage for this live streaming telecast. Because think about it. How many people are live streaming the Iowa game right now? One.
The only ones.
Us.
Yes.
We are the original and the one and only. You don't get this kind of content from other things.
No.
You really don't.
No.
You don't. You could live stream a Big Ten wrestling match.
Yeah, no.
Meet. Is that what they're called? Meet? No. Meet match? I don't know what they're called.
It's not WrestleMania.
I asked it. By the way, Royal Rumble is on Sunday.
Okay.
I will.
I
I just wanted to throw it out there. It's the best wrestling pay-per-view of the year. It is the Rumble. There's no debating that.
I couldn't name 3 people who are going to be in the Rumble.
And this is a good one this year too. It's a
I'm
good
not going to
Rumble.
lie. I was like a little Hawkmaniac running wild when I was little, but
He just came back the other week too.
once they stopped selling like those ice cream bars.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those ice cream bars?
Yo, I get bummed out every time I go stop the ice cream man. He still got the picture on the side. I'm like, let me get one of them. He's like, yeah, we don't sell them anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I used to get mad when I opened up, but it wasn't a Warrior. It wasn't an Ultimate
Yep.
Warrior. I was like,
Yep. Snake. You get a Jake the Snake Roberts.
it's like a waste of 75 cents, which is what they were anyway.
Yep. I used to go with the screwball.
Mm.
I was always
Yeah,
a screwball
solid.
fan.
Little chocolate taco. The chocolate
Yeah.
taco.
What do you do if you're Michigan? Do you run man or do you just stay in zone or
I'd stay in the zone
I'll feed it?
because they get lazy in zone.
Yeah, they don't seem to run the rules as much.
Just dribble handoff, power dribble handoff.
Michigan's help defense in man, if you watch off the ball, it's not very good. There's no help. It doesn't seem like there's much help going on.
Yeah, they're out of position every time.
Yeah,
Coach Lynch was not happy with the lack of circle movement there. Circle movement.
and by the way, they do. Oh, that's good. And they do run sets off of it. They came out in early first half, and they ran a little X cut action off the high post. They ran some nice action, and then nothing worked. It didn't work. The set didn't work, and they're right back in it.
Yeah.
They're right back in it. My dad was stunned. My dad's sitting here going, "Dude, this is you. This is you guys. You guys do this, man." Couldn't believe it. He thought I was kidding. I told him.
Yeah.
Didn't I? I told him. Again, now are these girls from Michigan ready to play? Like they're playing 6 now. They're subbing 2 in because of fatigue. But now we get a quick foul because the girl who came in wasn't. No, Flaherty's playing. They should probably just stream us on the
The Jumbotron?
on the jumbotron there.
Jumbotron there should have us on there. Yep, there it is.
Feed it. Take a cut. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Low,
There it is.
low.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh.
Missed her. I don't know how she didn't lose her mind calling for the ball. At no point did she scream or freak out. She didn't pull a Camila.
Circle move. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Another circle move.
Draft drive.
was that and a little bit more of a post slide there, and we have a short corner. I don't disagree with that statement, but a draft drive nonetheless.
Yeah, if she just doesn't look to give it up, it looks to just pull up right there. It's a 6-footer. This girl is good.
Nothing you can do on that.
Isn't she though? She's really. What has she got? 25 points.
At least.
Good decision. But Phil,
She's probably got
dribble at.
14 rebounds too.
That must be something right there. Oh, there's that handoff. Create some space. Circle move.
Oh, she's going strong.
They're also really disciplined on their baseline
Oh,
drives.
there it is.
Cool. Really disciplined on their baseline drives.
Oh, there's a read line right there.
Shout out to viewers 3 and 4 now, scoping us out. By the way, Coach, we're averaging about 10 minutes per view, which
Yeah.
means people are tuning in for us for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Which is solid
and then they
numbers.
get tired of us.
We've decided that we've had 8 viewers, but that's according to this, but really it's about 200 because it's 8 different people every time.
Yeah.
That's really what's
I
happening.
think it was, 40
Honestly.
minutes the first time?
It was up till about 40 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, quick.
Oh, nice move. Is that Doolittle?
Yeah.
She's tough, man. What's 20? Who's 21 on Iowa? What's her name?
Dixon.
Dixon. She's tough too. Did they say Wooden Watch?
Yeah.
Is she in the Wooden Watch?
Yep.
Is she a senior?
I don't think so.
Read line. There you go. Good read line.
There you go. Little rope
Oh,
screen, too.
pin, yep. Oh, give it to her. They
Oh.
cut.
Oh, wow. Caught travel there, huh?
See, and then back to your point, if you're 6'4", and you have a post one, look at this guy. Look at him. How old is that sweater?
I don't know.
That sweater is from 1942.
I guess probably older than you too. You
Sure. Yes.
sweater is I'm saying.
That's from 42. I think his beard, the beard hair, is older than us alone. Just the hair that's on his beard. What is Michigan doing? What are you doing?
They don't have any idea.
Just
They're
give it
just
to
trying
her.
to feed
Just
her.
give it to this girl.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
get out.
Right now.
It
There
is.
you go. Send
Get
a
out of the
double
way.
right now.
That goes this
All
way.
right. Good job, Sam.
Look at Logic.
Yeah. See?
Sam Logic.
We were talking about it earlier. Just send a double right away at her.
But again, the difference to when you just stand, when people stand around. Hopefully the coaches are seeing that when you just stand around, you can't
Read line.
read line. Oh,
Oh,
see,
it's cross screen
Cross screen.
right
we
away.
talked about that. That's a
Right there. Give it.
circle move.
Oh, tough drive.
That must be.
Referees looking at each other. They didn't know what to call.
They didn't call a charge,
Baseline.
did they?
They called
They
a
call a
charge.
charge.
The baseline's the one who threw her arm off first.
She didn't.
Oh, that's tough.
She looked at the
Yeah.
guy, showed the person up top, and asked them to make a call.
I don't know.
Because his arm stood down until she blows the whistle.
Yeah, I disagree. Oh,
Coach
James.
And
Lynch.
that, yup.
Coach Lynch is
Coach
not
Lynch.
happy.
Not
She's
happy.
getting
Oh,
after
look,
it
we
now.
have to.
Yeah.
No. She put the hand out like this. No.
I'm good.
I'm good.
That was awesome.
By the way, after watching 20 seasons of The Real World, I know that holding anybody back just makes things worse.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Putting a hand on somebody makes
Yeah.
it worse.
If you watch The Real World, you will know that every time you try to hold somebody back, it's never going to end well. No, I'm good because that's how. No, I'm good. I'm good.
It was like Garnett last week.
Ooh,
Acting tough.
I would do that to Dwight Howard every game that I played in now.
Oh, most
Because
definitely.
all you got to do is because after that, he got ejected in the first quarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Dwight ended up with like 9 points and 6 rebounds in
Yeah,
the
'cause
game
he's a head
because after that he was done.
Yeah.
He was still worried about it like 3 quarters later.
Oh, nice.
Can you believe that guy had me fixed?
yeah.
Can you believe he headbutted me? Some guys, man. The nerve.
Yeah, he was shook about it in the post game,
Yeah.
and then the couple,
Still talking about it for. At that point, the guy who would have been your, the toughest guard, the toughest person that was guarding you the whole game, now you just dumping everything. the rest of the game. You're 7 feet, and the most athletic human in the world. Just dunk everything.
I have thought about that, dreamed about that since the time I was a young lad.
A young lad. A young lad.
Is it the Notre Dame job he took, or was it the Michigan job he took? A young lad.
He's tough. Zeke is tough.
I think it's about Cordell Jones.
I've decided that from now on, every time I put on my LFE hoodie, I'm rolling it up so that my stomach is is out, just like Zeke does with his pads.
Like it.
Which Don told me is homage to Eddie George.
Yeah. How's that feel about that?
It hasn't gone over well. It's not gone over as well as my Uggs have.
Nice.
Which are not on as we speak, as you can see. They are not on.
Yeah, your feet would be incredibly sweaty. Yeah, the Uggs on right now.
But I'd be comfortable.
Which is
what this is about.
You
can't even tell. Coach Lynch is still hot about the charge.
She should be.
Look at her. She is still upset.
Still.
Can Iowa get Maryland? Have you watched any Maryland? Have you seen Maryland?
I have not. Maryland is typically really good though.
They were on earlier, and I didn't see much. Penn State bringing up 4-15.
No more Christy Tolliver in Maryland though. Christy Tolliver was
2-2-1 again.
Stalwart. I don't like that 2-2-1 because they don't even
press up on
the
back line.
Like I said, I guess it's only supposed to be there to make them run some clock in the backcourt.
Nice flashback for Iggy.
Oh.
That was a dagger.
Yeah, that's over that.
That would have been a dagger. Look at Logic. She's one of those girls that you just need a girl like that on your team. She's got toughness. Let's see how they deal with this pressure.
Iowa got lucky there because
What's
Gory slid to the corner and was wide open.
We got another 2-2-1 here. No, man.
Matchup.
No.
Just a little matchup sound.
I like that though.
Again, same idea, just trying to get them to run some clock.
Why pick up?
Oh, nice read line. Another read line. 1-5.
Disterhoff.
Wow.
Booyah.
See, that's what you have to do. You just get.
Where you running? Get back to the middle.
Oh, nice look.
Disterhoff.
Another one just being big
Yeah,
in the middle.
Look awkward without a dribble.
Yeah.
And then back to that point, if you're 6'4" and have skill, you're
15.
Doolittle.
Yeah.
You know, Doolittle's got some. Oh, that's
Rain
good.
dance.
Count that.
Rain
Oh,
dance.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Dagger.
And all because 15 scrapped for that loose ball and McCourt ripped it out and reversed it right away.
Again, first one on the floor. Look at her back down.
I was scrapping.
Oh, that's going to sting. Wow.
Uh-oh. Off the scramble. Look at this girl keeping stats. See her with the iPad? Keeping stats?
Polarity.
She's checking Twitter. Watching us.
She was watching us.
She's watching us.
That's really what she was doing.
Like,
do you see there's the 3 guys who are live streaming our game?
Or she was tweeting at King Demore. Our Speed the Joey got King Demore.
At King Demore. Or also AKA at HOF Demore. HOF King Demore. She can really shoot it.
Logic.
And just runs back.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. What are we doing? Give it up. There's that power dribble.
Refused it.
15 with a little circle move.
Is it? Oh, good foul. Again, it was a possession where they didn't really run anything, and they don't really get a good shot.
No.
That's got to be something.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Goodness.
Cool. Coach Lynch her head almost exploded.
Yeah.
She was in front of the score.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Coach Lynch is a very nice one of these games. Her travel game, her travel call game was fantastic. In the game against
Michigan's coach is not happy right now.
Yeah, she's not.
She's got a Fit Band on, by the way, a Nike Fit Band. She's counting her calories burned in the game.
Absolutely.
That power dribble. They use that power dribble a lot. Read line. See how smart 21 is, though? She's there it is. That's good.
Oh, she wanted it. She gave it a little hop. She gave it a little hop.
She tried to call and fisk it in.
Yep.
She tried to fisk it.
That was it. But again, mainly because she cuts the basket, she relocates.
Mm-hmm.
They got that corner.
Yep. She doesn't fight with her girl to try to catch the ball in the wing, which we do. We do all the time. We just try to hand fight with them.
Mm-hmm.
Just get out. said a lot of back screens. A lot of back screens. Pins.
They said that cross screen every time.
Yep. 24 and 12 for her. 25 and 12.
Shit, if you're gonna go 4-1 and have that girl read line cut as you go through, you might as well be useful on your way out.
Yeah.
Set that cross screen, then get out.
Right, free up your
If
teammate.
your post girl's on that in that opposite short corner, there's no reason to not set that screen to just free her up coming across. At least make them guard it. Even if you're not really looking to get it there, at least make them guard it.
Dester off.
They go middle.
Oh, nice middle. Chin. Let's see 21 read line here.
Yep.
It's literally like half her toe whenever
Use some time here.
trying to run clock.
This is maybe my only. This is the thing that I wanna
back tap.
kind of.
Look at Lynch.
Oh, she got her. Stepped on it. Coach Lynch helped with that one.
Yeah.
When the clock winds down, when we're in like time and score situations, we need to have something to go to because sometimes we're looking for the best shot. It takes 20 seconds to get the best shot. If we only have 10, just got to be aware of time and score. Still run the stuff, but be aware of time and score.
Yeah, Michigan's got to extend here.
We don't have a shot clock. Read line. 21 read line.
She's going right about now.
Or they want her to have the ball because circle move.
Come on, Jennings.
She's played
Yeah.
a great game. Jennings. Whoa.
You said that was a
Flaherty,
huge.
Flaherty with a force there.
That's a foul.
Should just about do it.
That is it.
Logic gets some free throws here.
I happen to think that if we didn't watch this game, they wouldn't have won. So I think that we brought that noise for them. We brought that special luck. But again, when do they score? When they run the stuff. When they get bad looks, they're not doing.
Ooh, not happy.
I'm just going to say, on the line, Dixon shooting 45% from three. I'm going to say she's probably a pretty good foul shooter, too. Not the one you want to foul
What
here.
would you say, 80, 85?
Probably close to that.
Yeah, this is good. Chalk
You
these
just
up.
said 80, I think.
Taking her time.
That's a shock. I'm shocked. Look
Yeah.
at Doolittle. Flatter.
Again, being tougher down there, getting yourself to the line.
They haven't rebounded well all night. They've been crushed on the boards all night. They get that. We could do LFE Live 2 for Iowa, Maryland.
When they playing.
After this, there's definitely going to be demand. Put it that
should
way.
be.
Put it that way. After
It's been
what
a good
we
show all night.
after what we've done tonight, after
Been a
the
good show.
type of noise that we're bringing. I mean, I got Twitter questions coming in at all times. Look at this. I got Twitter questions. What do you think about that Laker cut? I love it. That's what I think about it.
They need to go. Get a good look here.
What is Michigan doing?
I have no idea.
Oh, Disterhoff. Can't believe it. Look at, she's incredulous.
She's long, too.
Yeah, she's got good size for a guard. Oh, what are you doing?
She got her.
Yeah, you fouled her.
She got
Are you mad at yourself or are you mad at the refs? I don't know which one.
The reaction was great, though.
By the way,
Yeah.
just Disterhoff looks like Arya from Pretty Little Liars, in case you guys wanted to know.
No idea what
No,
that
no,
means.
that means-
She does. She does. It's actually she's a dead ringer for her. Actually,
Completely unaware of that reference.
it's
No sense.
our two viewers out there. You know what I'm talking about. Pretty Little Liars. You know the show I'm talking about. Two of you
PLL?
out there. PLL.
PLL. What other girly shows do you watch?
Bachelor. Real Housewives. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, New York, New Jersey. All the
You
above.
celebrate the whole collection?
Answer is all of the above.
You
Yes.
celebrate the
Yes.
whole Housewives collection.
Answer is all of the above.
boy.
How about this girl?
Saisha. Trying to change the subject.
She, what?
Trying to change the subject from girl
Little
shows.
baby hook. Little baby hook. Look at that. Over right shoulder, left shoulder. That was a left-handed hook. It's not easy.
Oh, them pink ones are sweet.
The pink bands here. What is she? What is she? A freshman, sophomore?
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's
a shape up, but still.
I wonder if they run.
Oh, take it, Disterhoff. Don't miss it.
I wonder if they run the press break too. The same idea press break. Gotta shoot it.
Oh, good pass.
Nice idea.
Michigan not going quite.
Hanking around.
10 seconds though.
Alligator blood.
They don't get a steal here. They're cooked.
Hanging around.
Hanging around.
Check, 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 check. Again, the two viewers out there have no clue what we're referencing. The two of you. By the way, one is my mom. One is my younger brother. Two of you have no clue what I'm talking about. That's all right.
Good feet there too.
That is, because you know that two does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Really.
Quiet assassin, right? She got like 6 points.
Well, Coach Lynch drawing something up. Aria from PLL, listening intently. Logic, not listening.
There's a reason why she wants none of the rules.
Logic, not listening.
It just gets away by beating
But you
her
said-
girl every time.
You said it, though. When you learn it this well, you get specific rules for you. Like you pass and cut and screen. You pass and cut and post. You know, when you have all the rules, you can make them player specific. Got any
Full deny here.
core assessments
Come
on?
Come back. No, I just have to grade him.
Okay. I got my core assessments out of the way as well.
You missed a pretty awesome balcony minute today, though.
Oh, did I?
Oh. Just keeps getting better. Coach Lynch.
Coach Lynch.
Great game, Coach Lynch.
Oh,
She's the
52.
one.
Oh.
She's the one to foul.
Knock it down. Yes.
Boom.
She said I'm the best player on the floor.
She made 2 last time around this year. She made one
She
this one.
split.
This is good. Count this.
Now she's gonna split again this time.
No way.
52%. Percentages don't lie.
Count this. Yeah.
Buckets.
There you go. Gotta go quick here.
Game over. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
She's not even gonna get a shot off?
Number
Oh.
5. Number 5 on Michigan is going to get destroyed during film tomorrow.
She should.
Yeah.
Some of her end of game decisions. Are
Unless we were looking for the spread.
very questionable.
I would like to know what the spread was on this. If it is 3, I'm questioning number 5's the purity of her actions. If this gets back to her, by the way, I really don't mean that she gambled on the game.
You think she knows Henry Hill?
Please don't.
She's friends with Henry Hill on Facebook.
Possibly.
Maybe.
By the way, did you see that 30 for 30
Yeah,
working
it's good.
the mob one?
It's good.
That was a great one,
Yeah,
man.
it's really good.
Is Henry Hill still alive?
Yeah,
He is, right?
He talks all through it.
I thought he was still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, he talks all through it. He can't even help himself either.
Oh, yeah.
The number of curses of his that are blinked out.
Yes.
Are
Yeah.
She does not care.
Yeah.
Astronomical.
She doesn't care.
I wonder if anybody even attempted to say to them at one point, like, this is going to be on ESPN with a network. You
You're-
can't say that stuff.
It's a Disney network. It's a
Yeah.
Disney network.
What would have been great would have been to hear his response to that exact problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, this is, we're owned by Disney. It's a network. So like,
Yeah.
you can't talk like that.
Yeah.
And then hearing the response probably would have been great.
I'm sure you wouldn't be able to play it
Yeah.
on this telecast or an ESPN
I'm sure he was
telecast.
very receptive. to
Yeah.
the producers.
Yeah. He seems like a man who takes critiques and criticisms quite well.
Listen, lady,
Yeah.
I've dug holes for dead bodies to go in. Do you think I'm taking your advice on how I'm going to talk on this year's program? I don't think so.
The traffic that we put through YouTube today is just
That's right, it's been crashing.
it's I thought we were going to crash at some point. It's Wayne's World-esque. By the way, this is like where they shot Wayne's World, right here. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, dude.
You got that bat. You're scaring people with that bat. I I like it. You haven't played it down all night.
Nah,
Well, you
man.
guys have established some things that have to go on every time this happens
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Dylan's going to have the bat.
Yep.
Dave's going to have the belt.
We got our whiteboards. I was drawing some things up last time.
We can't deviate from the seating arrangement.
Yep.
Nothing
Got
really is
the
left.
hoop here with this. Yeah, this is the setup from
The
now
hoop with a
on.
little flare on it. It's got a little
Yep.
flare.
Oh, Coach Lynch.
Interview.
Coach Lynch interview. Let's listen.
Start to the second half to really set the tone. I thought it was huge. You know, we had a 4-point lead going into halftime. We let down a little bit going into halftime, which is kind of uncharacteristic of us.
I love
But
it.
then we
Lisa
came out
Bluter.
with a transition game.
Hey,
15th year.
AKA Coach Lynch.
Transition offense.
You got good play again.
15th year
On the
coaching.
perimeter. Sam Logic was near another triple double again. Doolittle fought hard against Murray and
Sam Logic's gotta be the biggest pain on the team, too.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Yes.
not at all.
Have been through thick and thin, and they've been down this road so many times that you just expect them to handle most every situation. But again, tonight they did. You know, I thought Sasha Gori was.
I want to hear her say like a read line or something.
Yeah.
I want to hear her say something like that. I'll flip out.
She shot the ball well. You know, Sasha Gori's a great rebounder. It's hard
We
to-
circle moved well,
I'm
you know?
really proud of our team effort. 5 people double figures. Sam Logic with a double-double.
And really, when others weren't getting going.
Five and double figures, there you
Team
go.
effort.
Your freshman Jennings started things out well.
Freshman.
And she got going in the transition as well, so she's going to be a good one for us.
Yeah, Schmidt,
You're not kidding. She's going to be a good one.
She makes good decisions every time.
She's stoked.
Coach mentioned 5
Yeah, she's awesome.
Cheerleading squad at the girls' team, huh? I know our girls always freak out if cheerleaders even come close.
They do not want anything to do with that, do they?
It's picture day, and our girls like, they're not cheering for us, are they?
They're not there. They're not there. They're not staying for us,
get
are
so
they?
mad.
Yeah.
They get so mad. They want nothing to do with cheerleaders. It's hilarious.
I just don't. And then I asked. I said, "Well, why not?" They go, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. I
Yeah,
just
it
don't
really
get it.
bothers them.
I just don't get it. All right. Well, it's.
Logic or not?
Oh, there you go, Sam Logic. All right.
Second half comeback.
Sam, why don't you ever circle move?
Why do you never redline anybody?
Here at home, what was the key to getting the victory tonight?
Starting off with both halves really strong. Got the crowd behind us right away. Obviously,
Wow,
Lincoln's a good
what a
team.
line.
They're gonna make
13,
runs,
7,
but
and 11.
We started out pretty strong both halves and just kind of put our foot down.
So
and
Rajon Rondo
you know,
led one.
let them lead the
Yeah,
whole way,
kidding.
so I just had to play team basketball.
Is there a reason why none of the rules of the offense apply? Oh, sorry.
Yourself to get that great start in the second half.
Well, it's just defense. I mean, we were making them take some tough shots. They're getting all boards.
Oh yeah.
If you get our defensive boards, we can get our transition going. That's what we did. We made them take some tough shots. They made some tough shots, but
I don't know if there was any tough shots taken by Michigan.
No, they did get dominated on the glass.
You guys played a little better defense. You'd be really good. Defense kind of weak.
Minnesota actually lost tonight, so you are now in sole
Awesome.
possession of second place. You got Nebraska coming in here.
Is there a reason why the rules? I like that question. I think that's a real question. By the way, did you guys deflate the balls before you came out?
You know anything about the deflations or deflatation? Or
Did you feel the balls before you came out? Did you have any contact with the basketball?
It seemed like the second half it wasn't quite as bouncy. You notice it?
And in the Big Ten, I think it happened. So it's
She's like, I believe in fair play. I'm a fair play.
The integrity of the game was very important.
Yeah, yeah. I like. How about this? Back to the Patriots thing. I love the. Is Tom Brady a cheater? He goes, I don't think so. What? How about a no? How about a simple no? No.
The worst part for me was the guy at the end of the thing trying to press him for an apology.
Yeah.
And so, do you feel like you need to look into your fans? You can look at the camera right now, and you can talk to all the fans out there, and maybe apologize for this. And Brady did everything but apologize. Which the first thing that I would have said is, first of all, I'm not apologizing for anything. 'Cause if I apologize, that means that I did something. And
Yeah.
I'm admitting that I did something. I told you repeatedly that I had no idea what was going on. So don't try to trick me.
Right, right.
I'm on to you. Second of all, stop asking me the same questions 25 times in a row. It's unreal.
Well, that's the game, boys. All right, closing down first annual, first ever LFE Live. Thanks for stopping by. You stay classy, San Diego.